really excited to be here in Manchester. We've got over 100 people here from all over the UK and beyond, and they're coming to hear about the STFC Food Network, which we set up 3 years ago to make connections between STFC, which funds all the astroparticle nuclear fundamental research in the UK, as well as providing access to big facilities like diamond light source, ISIS, neutron imaging, and also technology that's been developed for all the fundamental science that STFC does. And we're basically making connections between those capabilities and challenges in the food system.
I think the STFC network is a really unique place where you can get people who really care and understand food-based issues, as well as people who know the science. And it's one of the most free and friendly spaces to integrate a network within the UK.
What I enjoy the most is engaging with people who come from so many disciplinary backgrounds, who have interests in all tackling some of these really important problems that we're facing. Not just how we improve our food systems, but also how we tackle climate change and improve our natural environment at the same time.
So there's a lot of really important questions to be addressed at the moment. There's the climate emergency, food security, and so on. These are really, really challenging problems. And I think the only way you can have a chance of solving those kind of problems is by bringing together great people with lots of different expertise and getting them all to think together, think really hard about how to solve those kind of challenges. So a network like this is just essential.
I think in a world where we see a lot of people creating barriers and not really trying to start a conversation, and then we have this extremism, these type of events that are really trying to bring different views and different perspectives together are really important. I think in a way, we're sort of setting an example for what needs to be done everywhere, given the challenges that we are facing.
Research horizons have expanded because of the STFC Food Network. I've started working with people in totally different areas. I've become really interested in machine learning, AIs, and I've started using satellite data. I've started using all these other things and parts of skills and tech that I never would have used as a food researcher before coming into the STFC network. And it's made my research better, and it's made it more impactful.
This is a great environment and opportunity for testing out crazy new things. And it's rare to have the opportunity to do this and to have seed corn funding for things that are high risk and potentially very high return. And that's what we've been doing with this project, so it's been pretty fun.
When we can scale these projects up, and if we can get more significant funding for them, then there's real opportunities there to make a real impact to things like climate change and the whole agriculture and food system.
I think the event has been very successful. It has been fantastic, and there has been a lot of participation from different PIs of the scoping projects from 2018 to 2019. It has been houseful actually, and people have been on the waiting list, so that shows a mark of success of how popular we have been and how much people want to engage with this network.
For me, this is the journey after 5 years of originally thinking about having a network, talking to my colleagues. The network's now finished in its first round after 3 years with an impressive portfolio of 40 projects, and I cannot go on about these projects enough. Not what I expected, but that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted people to think in a very divergent way about impacting the challenges in food, but then bringing STFC in many different ways into the food and agricultural sector. Next stage, we've got additional funding for 4 years. What is going to be at the end of 4 years, I really don't know. We'll be in multiple countries. We'll have a lot more members of the network. We'll have impacted those United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which is vital to taking the world forward.